Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Hype Down, and today we are going to be going over how to defeat a monk in a duel. Now, I have to start off by saying I have to keep it 100% real. DKs, you may disagree with me, but monks are indeed our anti-dueling class. Um, I had a lot of requests, asking to make a monk dueling tutorial, and I did have a lot of monk duels in my folders. So I just whipped this together just simply to give you guys a idea of how you should be fighting a monk. Now, when I say anti-dueling class, I'm not saying that every monk should beat you. It still comes down to skill if you know how to play. I am capable of beating monks, but a monk that catches on to what I'm doing will simply win by just kiting and just letting my necrotic stacks run out and then come back to fight me because they have way too much CC. They got the stun, the saps, they got the disarm, they can just heal, touch of karma. And I mean, just being able to just keep rolling the fuck away from us is just too much. I mean, we got two death grips and an asphyxiate. I mean, after that, I mean, they're going to be healing. The necrotics are going to fall off. There's nothing really much we can do. Now, I'm not going to be commentating on these two videos, the one you just seen in this one either. I'm just going to let you watch what happens, because I want to just finish saying this. I mean,
Hey, how you doing?
after watching this video, the objective of it is just to give you an idea of how to stand toe to toe with them in a duel. Now, when it comes to the arena, you can whoop their ass. I mean, 2v2, you can bust their ass. 3v3, you can bust their ass. I mean, like I always say this in all my dueling videos. Dueling means absolutely nothing. Dueling isn't everything, and we do not need no buff when it comes to dueling a monk. We're just fine. It's just when it comes to fucking dueling a monk is very, very difficult. I'm gonna start my commentating now. As you can see, I'm just minding my own business, and monks will be the only class that'll just come up to you and drop a duel because they just simply, they just know they're not gonna fucking lose. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you the steps of what I do to beat a monk. I mean, I'm not going to do anything different in my strategy when it comes to dueling a monk, but it's up to the monk if he's going to win or lose. Okay, now most monks open up with a sap leg sweep, so don't do anything for the sap, wait for the leg sweep, and then pop Desecrated Ground. Now from there, I pop two icy touches to debuff them of their two buffs that they have on them. I also follow up with two blood boils just so I can make sure I have all of my death runes coming up for me. I follow up with popping all of my cooldowns ASAP so I can get my runes to cool down faster and reapply my dots so it can tick harder and do my best to get back up on him to hit some necrotics off as my dots, pets, and everything does its job. Now that he popped Touch of Karma, I hit him with one more necrotic strike and pop AMS and use that nature damage to heal myself the best way I can with Lynchborn hitters. I'm retreating, but as you can see, he's not gaining any health because of those necrotics. My pet, Gargoyle, and dots are still eating away at him. Now, I'm trying to get back on him. I hit him with an Icy Touch, hit him with a Blood Boil, I applied the Soul Reaper, and now I'm going to pretty much just do whatever I can to do damage, Blood Tap into a Necrotic Strike, and boom. Soul Reaper does its job, and I was able to get off the W. Just like in my previous videos, these are all different players, these are all different monks, and since I have a lot of dueling material to go over with, I will not be showing the same clip twice, so it's either going to be a slow motion clip, or B, a real-time speed clip. Okay, now moving on to the next duel. Okay, as always, I'm going to open up with two Icy Touches to debuff him, two Blood Boils, Asphyxiate, and I outbreaked him. I popped all of my things, and now I'm going to wait for some death runes to get some necrotics on him. Now right away, I know that he's getting ready to touch a karma me, so I'm going to save my runic power so I can get prepared to heal if I need. Uh, he just healed off all of my necrotics instantly, and he's continued to run away. Now I death grip him in, and as soon as I grabbed him in, he disarmed me. Now this is what kind of sometimes always gets me in a scruff when it comes to dueling a monk, because I don't have a pop out trinket. I don't run with a pop out trinket, and I'm not going to get one just for duels. I mean, I'm not going to switch up what I'm doing just to defeat one class. It is what it is. Duels are duels, like I told you. But you know, it just makes me sharper. I'll fucking let him have it in the arena. I'll let out my English in the arena on him. Okay, now from here, sorry I haven't kept me up to date. I asphyxiated and rune weapon, icy touch, and I pretty much just try to put my dots back on him because he keeps on debuffing them, running away. Thank God I debuffed him because those hits aren't really doing as much. I reapplied my dots. I can hit him with a icy touch and a blood boil. Now I'm trying to hit him with some necrotics because I know he's getting prepared to run away. I just keep trying to stay on his ass, hit him with death coils. Thank God for asphyxiate. I was able to get off a lot of hits before he was able to run away, and before he was able to roll away again, I got my death grip back, gripped him in for the win. And I go back to minding my business. Guys, before we get into this next video, I just want to go over a comment that I made in a previous clip. I said that a monk will not be able to beat us if they stand toe to toe with us, and that is a fact. And I'm going to support that with this. I mean, if a monk does not kite you, if they just want to fight and bang like we want them to, we're going to be able to keep our necrotic stacks up 100% of the fight, which will cost them the game. Now, no monk does stand toe-to-toe 100% of the time. Of course, they're going to transfer or maybe roll every once in a while, but there's certain monks who are like duel heroes who know what to do to win, and they will literally sap you, run away. And when I'm not talking about just one roll, I'm talking about roll and do that kick and just get the fuck away from you, and you cannot touch them until you like use nitrous boots or something. They'll sap you, leg sweep you, heal. They'll just roll the fuck away from you. You grip him, he'll roll away from you. You grip him, he'll roll away from you, sap you, and just wait for your necrotic stacks to fall off. That is pretty much one of the key factors of why we can't beat a monk, is because they just have too many utilities to drop our necrotics. Not even just because of their healing, it's because of how much they can just get away. They have a lot of good utilities for dueling, and also that disarm. I mean, again, if you guys want to go purchase a trinket just to beat a monk, or just to have a better chance at beating a monk, by all means go get one. But me personally, I enjoy dueling, but it's not everything. I'm not going to switch up what I'm doing just to defeat a monk. So alright, now that we got that off our chest, let's continue with the video. Alright guys, so starting off, as always, I'm going to do 2 icy touches and 2 blood boils. The icy touches to debuff the target, and the blood boils simply to convert blood into death. Now, like always, they're going to start off with a sap leg sweep, so I desecrated ground that. When I asphyxiated, he popped out of that. Right here, I popped all of my things. I see I have my trinket, and I want to get those death runes back up as fast as possible with Unholy Frenzy. And right when I almost got I got one necrotic stack off, and he disarmed me, and then he got me in a fist of fury. Now, if I had a trinket at this very moment, it would have been perfect to kill him with, but I don't, so we have to work with what we have. Thank God I debuffed him, because that would have hurt like hell. Right now he popped Touch of Karma, but I don't give a hell. I'm going to hit him with one more necrotic stack so I can have 9 more seconds to work with, and to keep that bubble up. When I chain iced him, I got 20 more runic power and I slowed him, and now I'm just preparing to heal with that. I popped AMS, Icebound Fortitude, I'm healing. I blood tapped into a necrotic strike and festering striked him. The reason why I was able to blood tap is because I'm healing myself with the death coils, and I used that for my necrotics. Now, when he got away from me, I fixated him again. He trinketed, and instead of him running away, thank God, he turned around, and I was able to get him with another festering strike, room weapon, and right now I'm just going to secure this motherfucking kill with 4 necrotic stacks, linked it with a soul reaper, so no matter what happens, I got this W. The key point to this victory is he did not run away after he trinketed. He came back, he was confident in his game that he was going to win, but that was the worst thing he could ever did. Now, if it was a different monk, he would have pursued with running the fuck away. He would have made sure I didn't have any necrotic stacks, but I'm just fucking glad that it did not happen. And this guy is fucking pissed. He is pissed, man. And there's another guy over there thinking that conversion's what healed me up, but it was Lynchborn. I mean, yes, I do use conversion a lot, especially if I'm fighting a damn monk. And but it wasn't a conversion that saved the day. It was Lynchborn heal with those death coils being used to heal myself with. I can also get those stacks going, so I can start getting some death runes from just, you know, death coil trucking. This is funny shit. I mean, everybody's always getting pissed off for losing duels. Again, like I said, dueling isn't everything, and the main thing about this video that I want to try to get you guys is being comfortable with fighting these monks. Always make sure you debuff them, because in that little opener that he did, it would have hurt me so much more if I didn't debuff him. So don't open up with 2 festering strikes on a monk. Always open up with 2 icy touches and 2 blood boils, because that can be the factor between life and death. And if the monk's paying attention, he'll waste time trying to kite you, dispel, and rebuff. But icy touch is just a fucking click away again. So you can just keep on debuffing them and piss them off. Alright guys, now for this clip, it's a fairly long duel. This monk is very skilled. This is my boy Dueling. But yeah, he's pretty much out here dueling all the time. He really loses to anybody. But okay, let's start it off. So again, I debuff him. Blood boil, blood boil. I see everything rolling, so right away I'm popping everything. He used Touch of Karma. I didn't really do much damage to him, so I didn't use AMS or anything like that. Now that damage is starting to roll on my AMS, and use all the runic power that I have to Lynchborn him. He takes my weapon away, which always fucks me over because I have no way of getting that back. And I know I have to do something, so I asphyxiate him and I death grip him to get some necrotics off of him. Right now he's just healing everything off. I necrotic stack him. Right now, he pretty much has this in the bag, but guess what? I never back down, I never run away, I'm still gonna fucking fight. So right now, he's standing toe-to-toe to me like I was explaining to you before. If you stand toe-to-toe with a DK, you will lose. Even though I'm close to death, I am doing everything in my power to stay alive. Conversions keep me healed. I'm really trying my best not to die here. I'm death striking him to get health back. I'm doing anything I can right now in my power just to get health back, but as you can see, he's just constantly healing all of my fucking necrotics, and it was just simply nothing I can do. Now, even though he won this duel, it wasn't like he just blew me the fuck out. I fought back. He did his thing, and I respect that he won that, but after he said that little bullshit right there, Dueling, you my boy, but I had to fucking get him back. So, challenged him to another duel, and we're just gonna bounce around while we wait for cooldowns. But shout out to Dueling, if you're watching this, prepare yourself, because I'm getting ready to bust your ass. And why? And that's because you fought my fight and you did not do your kiting like you were supposed to. Now back to some seriousness. Now in this fight, I got my cooldowns back, and we're going for round number 2. Right away, like I said, nothing really different. Asphyxiate, he pops out, he saps me, I can scrape ground, I can buff him, blow him. From here, I popped all of my things. Now, the thing that I did different here is I'm now trying to spam Chain of Ice on him to get as much runic power as I can. Now, I AMS, and now I'm Lynchborn healing all of that touch of karma damage back and getting my health. Now, he just reset my necrotic stacks, but I'm not worrying about nothing. I'm still busting at his ass, and again, like I said, if you stand toe to toe with me, you will lose. And that's where he messed up. He got happy, fought my fight, and that was a good game. I'm not gonna flex on Dingaling like I just sat there and bust his ass for the remaining of the duels. We do it about maybe another 4 times after that, and it was just nothing I could do. He just won each duel. He just kited me all over the fucking place. Nothing. And this here is a prime example of a monk that's just gonna kite me to win. Um, the reason why you're not gonna really hear any sound effects in this clip is because I was in a Skype call with a friend, and there was a lot of talking going on, and we're just being silly, having fun. So I kind of just edited that all out with my wave editor, so it kind of sounds weird right now. But I'm pretty sure you've seen enough. I'm not going to commentate. I'm just going to let you watch and just pay attention to what's going on here. He's not fighting me. I'm not dying. He's just healing himself. He's running away and healing, running away and healing. As soon as I get close, you know what I'm saying? He does a couple of fighting moves, but I'm not dying. He saps me, and then what does he do after that? He stuns me. What does he do after that? Like, I'm getting my shit off now because I asphyxiate him, but look what happens when he gets out of the asphyxiate. Sap, and look at that distance. Now, I tried to hurry up and hit my nitrous boots, but it was too late. My necrotic stacks are gone. They all reset, and now I have to start all over from scratch. Again, he's going to win this duel, but he's not blowing me out. You know what I'm saying? He's not beating my ass. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I done killed this guy like fucking 5 times already. I mean, but I just can't compete with those utilities. You know what I mean? Like he's just running around. He just got his touch of karma back again. Like he can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he just disarmed me after touch of karma dropped. Like there's nothing I can do to get my weapon back. So now look at all that health he just got back. I couldn't. You just can't compete with that. Um, it actually looks really funny. Again, I know he got it, but I'm not gonna fucking run away. I'm just gonna fight, and I take that back. I am trying to haul ass, but it just looks so funny. But you know, they're a good dueling class. What do you say? You know what I'm saying? Like again, he just pretty much beat me over time. All right, YouTube, that was my last clip of my monk tutorial. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I hope you guys got a better idea of how to at least attempt to beat a monk. They are beatable. Yes, they are our anti-class. You see why they are our anti-class. It's just simply we can't stick to them to fight them. They're just gonna run away, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we can't kill them. It's just the simple fact that they have way too much CC and mobility to compete with, not including the hills. All right. So, all right, YouTube, keep following me, like, subscribe, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.